So I saw Andy No was trending on Twitter. I thought I'd do a little video explaining why and what's happening. So, Twitter homepage, Antifa and Andy No are trending. What's going on? Well, it turns out that this contributor to the Daily Beast yelled at some random Asian guy at a bar, thinking he was Andy No. Chased him out of the bar. He just left. I think my comments made him nervous. Yeah, I think a random guy yelling at me in the bar would make me nervous too. Thor Benson, who writes for the Daily Beast, The Atlantic, Rolling Stones, NBC News, Business Insider, mistakenly believed he encountered Andy No at a bar in New Orleans. Andy No, at the time, was live streaming on Getter. You can check the receipts. I just ran into Andy No at the bar. I told him he's a garbage person. So what happened here? No reached out on Twitter to ask the Daily Beast editor-in-chief, Tracy Connor, if she supports their contributor harassing strangers in bars simply because the contributor mistakes them for someone else. Connor also could not answer the question of whether or not she thinks Benson would have been correct to harass the man even if he had been Andy No. What do you think it looked like? I imagine it went something like this video right here. Is that Andy No? But here's how probably he was treated at the bar.
Okay, why?
Who are you?
Why the middle finger?
What's your name?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Okay, why?
Hey, why are you
Do you
here?
think that I'm Andy No? Is that what you're thinking?
We know you're
You
Andy
racist cunts? Would you like to see my face?
Sure.
But I'm fucking sick of this. This is the second time this has happened to me. The third time this has happened to me at protests.
Yeah.
Like you're doing it intentionally then.
Look at the victim blaming here. Oh, you're doing it intentionally then. So he's not allowed to participate in protests because he's Asian.
Proud that you're not
Andy, what's wrong?
Yeah, just be proud that you're not.
I'm super proud that I'm not Andy.
Well, then
But I'm
why?
really irritated that you cunts stand here
No,
and put your
you're
middle fingers in my
you're
fucking face.
antagonizing us
You're a
on
bunch of
purpose.
racist cunts and you gotta
If you're-
stop.
if you're
Think
not
about why
Andy-
you're here.
if you're
Think
not
about why
Andy-
you're here.
If you're not Andy, then you wouldn't be antagonizing you.
How is he antagonizing anybody? He's just existing. His existence isn't antagonizing you. Your hatred.
Exactly what you're doing.
Sorry.
You know exactly. Fucking piece of shit.
I don't think your argument has internal validity there.
Their argument falls apart. But yeah, let's go yell at a random Asian guy because we think that's pretty much what happened in the bar. Thor Benson here. I just ran into Andy No at the bar. I am surprised he hasn't deleted this yet. He's doubling down on his racism. So people responded to him. He's just waiting there. Can you tell me where? He just left. I think my comments made him nervous. You did good then. I would accidentally elbow him to the face, this guy says. Supporting violence. Should have clocked him. Also, what bar? Jeez, these people are violent. This guy, here's a tweet. This guy writes a bunch of prominent sites, harassed an Asian man at a bar thinking it was Andy No until he left. He then engaged in violent rhetoric with his followers, some asking where the bar is. Indiscriminate violence is too normalized in progressive circles. I agree. Here's an Asian guy responding to him. Because this guy, he's now on a blocking spree, blocking anyone who criticizes him. It wasn't actually Andy No, but I guess we all look the same to racists. Oh, snap. He's now blocking anyone who calls him out. Where is the tweet? Hello, Andy No supporters who are trolling me. You can come here to be blocked. Have fun. So let's just read some of the responses to that gem. Hi, Thor. Do you want to apologize to the random Asian man you harassed in public this week because you thought he was someone whose politics you disagree with? Do you think all Asians appear the same? The Scott Pressler. How many Asians are you going to attack? Hashtag stop Asian hate. Really? Yeah. Where are the people against stopping Asian hate? They're awfully quiet. Stick says, you aren't being trolled. You're being ridiculed for being a bigot. Which, yeah, okay, look at this. Oh, I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. Dude, you attacked a random Asian because you obviously thought they all looked the same. And instead of apologizing like a man, you're pulling the victim card. Just say sorry to your victim. Oh. Why would he apologize to his victim? These guys, they double down on their hatred. Classic victim mentality. Writer takes to Twitter to brag that he insulted Andy No at a bar because he's very mature. But when it turns out it wasn't actually Andy No, he complains that he's the victim and not the random Asian dude he assaulted in public. So obviously you guys should not respond to this Thor Benson guy. He doesn't need any more attention. This obvious, just gem of a person right here. Wow. How embarrassing that must be to have to double down on your racism. Oof. If you guys like this type of content, leave a like down below, subscribe, share with your friends. Please help this channel grow because the last one was deleted for BS reasons. And yeah, that's the... If you guys like this type of content, please like and share. Radically Moderate out of here.